you. So I don't sing jingles. I love to write commercials though for products that don't have commercials. It's like a little pastime I have. Are you guys familiar with a laxative tea called Smooth Move?
Oh, hell yeah.
Like they have no ad campaign whatsoever. And God, they needed one, because I don't know if like the name Smooth Move to me is not literal. So much as it is horribly sarcastic. If you've ever tried some, I don't know if you've ever drank Smooth Move. But yeah, there's not a lot of information about it other than there's like a woman on the box who's like holding a mug and smiling, and you're like, oh, it's because you haven't drank it yet. And that's where that grin's coming from. Buckle up. But there's just no commercial for it, and I feel the world needs to be a little more informed before they choose a laxative tea. So I wrote a radio spot for them, for Smooth Move, that I cold called, and I just performed it on the phone for them. Like this, it's 1-800 Smooth Move. But anyways, so here's how the spot goes. Well, good morning. You forgot you took a laxative tea last night. Rolled out of bed and climbed straight onto a rush hour morning bus. Smooth move, asshole. Heyo! I'm in therapy. Thank you. Who goes to therapy once a week? Who loves their therapist? Fucking liars. Shut the fuck up. No shame in this room. This is a safe space, okay? Love my therapist. She's like, you're codependent. And I was like, is that what we think? But are we sure? She's wonderful. I suffer from crippling panic and anxiety disorder. Hey. It's all right, you're busy freaking out, you're in your own head. It's okay, you're not able to participate. I get it, been there, I'm on Cymbalta now. My therapist was, I wasn't able to ride the subway I lived here for 7 years, right? And totally cool, full of rage like the rest of you, you know what I'm saying? And then one day, it all changed, and it's like the veil was lifted, and I was like, this is fucked up! Like, I was like, the train became unbearable for me, and I started having panic attacks every day. So I was in therapy, and my therapist is like, well, we need some tools here, okay? We're gonna talk to ourselves in the third person. She's like, so this is what you're gonna do. Have you been taught this? Like when you're freaking out? So she's like, let's practice. Repeat after me. She's like, Brooke is strong. Brooke is strong, right? She's like, Brooke has never died from a panic attack. I'm like, good point. Okay, no, I haven't. I have not. She's like, Brooke has always survived a panic attack, And I'm like, okay. She's like, next time you're on the subway and you're freaking out, she's like, just center yourself and just do a little internal monologue, third person. I was like, got it. And I was on the subway, and you know how it is, it's rush hour or whatever, you're down there, and you're like, I'm cool, and then you're like, well, it's popping off, and when it gets crazy, and you're like, we're all gonna die. And I felt the panic coming, that hot, swift feeling of death, you guys know. And I was like, I have tools in the kit, and I calmed myself down. I was like, Brooke is strong. Brooke has never died from a panic attack. Brooke can't help but feel like it's a little more hot than usual between right now. So Brooke's just gonna unzip her jacket and start scratching her throat and rocking back and forth a little bit. Just so that calms Brooke down, you know what I'm saying? Now people are looking at Brooke. It puts Brooke deeper into Brooke's head when people look at Brooke, which is acting weird. Why are you looking at Brooke? I realized I was saying all of that out loud, and I made everyone else uncomfortable. You know what? It's my problem that I have to deal with. Fuck you, New York.